Hi there, this is Kerri from the Songbird where we believe that everybody can sing. Now, I today am going to talk you through my top 3 tips for how to sing, especially for beginners. Hey, I'm back again. Now, before we get into the content of today, I want to let you know that I do have an amazing free resource that you're absolutely going to love. It's called the Ultimate Vocal Warm-Up Guide ebook, and it basically takes you through step by step how to best warm up your voice. So if you want to get your hands on that, please feel free to click the link below. Alright, now to today's content, how to sing for beginners, my top 3 tips. So the first thing is, when you are a beginner singer, there's just some real basic things that if you do all the time, it is going to totally change the sound of your singing in a very positive way. It doesn't have to be complicated, okay? So the first thing I want to say is that, my first tip is when you breathe without sound, okay? So instead of going, which is what we normally do, okay, so if you can see, my chest and my shoulders are rising up and I'm actually gasping for the air. You see, what happens when you do that, like that, right, is you basically, all of your throat just closes in, okay? And you no longer have the freedom, your vocal folds no longer have the freedom to vibrate freely in order to produce a beautiful sound. And so it starts even before you sing, it starts at the breath, and the way you inhale that breath is super important. So what I want you to do is practice breathing in without a sound. So all I want you to do is kind of drop your jaw down and let the air come in. So instead of going as if you're grabbing air, right, I just want you to drop your jaw and then expand your tummy. Okay, the breath has come in already, but you haven't had to work so hard for it. Try it again with me. One more time. Okay, so that's just something to practice and to get your mind thinking in that way. It's actually something that a lot of singers make the mistake of, even very highly advanced singers. Okay, so it does take some time to train. It's really about a change in mindset, but it's going to be something that's going to make your singing so much less effortful. Okay, so a lot more effortless is what I'm trying to say. All right, my tip number 2 for how to sing for beginners is drop your jaw. You know, what I find is that singers tend to sing with very closed mouths. They tend to sing with almost clenched teeth, you know, like happy birthday to you, happy birthday to you, you know, instead of happy birthday to you, happy birthday to you. It just makes such a difference. It's like if I open my mouth just that little bit more, the sound comes out easier, and it means that again your singing is a lot more effortless. Okay, you close your mouth, you have to actually kind of squeeze the sound out, and that's when you start to strain and it starts to feel uncomfortable, and then you start to go out of tune as well. So I want you to practice just dropping your jaw with me. All right, so pretend that you are a very, very lazy person and you're just like bleh. All right, let's do that again. Bleh. Good. Now, if that feels strange or whatever, what I want you to do is just open your mouth as wide as you can. So just go. Okay, that's exaggerating this, but I need you to feel what that is, and then we're going to scale that back. All right, cool. So wherever that was, right, I now want you to take that back 20%. So instead of going, right, we're going to less 20%. Yeah, good. Let's try that again. Very good. Now, that is the kind of openness that I want you to aim for when you're actually singing. I promise you, it is going to help make your singing less effortful, okay? Now, not every song and every phrase and every vowel that you sing is going to require that level of openness, but for now, as I'm helping you to develop as a beginner singer, I want you to sort of have it at that level, and then as you sing along different songs or whatever, you can adjust that. But for now, I want you to think about just that mouth being that open, all right, and the jaw being that dropped as you actually sing, all right? So number 3 is we're actually going to sing a scale together. It's the ma, ma, ma scale, and so we're going to get to apply these 2 things. We're going to apply the silent breath, and we're also going to apply that open mouth, that dropped jaw feeling, okay? And you're really going to, you're not going to try and push the sound out, you're just going to, because of that technique that you're practicing, let the sound flow out of you, okay? So we're going to sing a 3-note scale. So girls here, guys here, and it's just ma. Okay, so see how I'm really opening my mouth? Ma. Say it with me, ma. And then you go ma, 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 ma. Ma, 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 ma. Ma, 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 ma. Okay, you on your own now? That's it. Now really open that mouth, drop that jaw. Well done. That's it. Don't be shy about it. Even if it feels awkward, keep going. Yeah, open that mouth, jaw, ah. Well done. Well done, Songbird. So there you go. 3 tips for you to practice in order for you to start developing as a beginner singer. This is going to really help your sound a lot more, be a lot more effortless. It's going to feel so much more comfortable. You're going to get a lot more sound out without the effort in the throat, okay? So enjoy those exercises and let me know how you go in the comments below. Now, if you want to go deeper, if you really want to learn how to sing, really acquire those techniques and those skills to become the singer that you've always dreamed of, I really encourage you to check out my Vocal Revolution program and let me continue to support you. So just click on the link below to check that out. All right, I am always believing in you, Songbird, and I'll see you next time. See ya.